Hey, Mr. Rocky, what do you think about that heater? Doing okay down there? Yeah, it is. Yeah, go scratch yourself. You're always doing that shit, right? Yeah, I just want to show you that this same heater that I have for, I got this heater in 1987. I got the original wick on it. It's 100% cotton wick. Still working with the diesel fuel. I've been using it quite a bit. I used a Perfection 500 or Perfection 1550. It's got a Perfection 500 wick, but when I bought that heater, that wick was almost worn down to nothing already. But I haven't had any problems. It needs another wick because there's nothing left of it. But this one, I haven't clogged up the wick or anything using diesel fuel. It's throwing out a lot of heat. I got the window halfway open, and it's like, I guess it's in the low 40s, and it's about 78 degrees in here. So thing's pumping out plenty of heat, and the fuel is staying up very high. It's near full. So what can I tell you, man? It seems like the diesel lasts a lot longer than the kerosene too. It seems like it gets more hours out of it, but I know, where do you find 100% cotton wicks? I don't know, maybe that Miles Wick place, the Miles Wick shop or something online. I think he makes custom wicks or something. I'm going to have a hard time finding one for this. I don't want to change nothing, man, as long as it's working. That's all I know. It's working and I'm happy with it, so there you go. And it burns nice and clean. I did check it with the CO2 meter. Not a CO2 warning meter, but a CO2 tester that checks down to 1 part per million, and it did another video on that last year, and it's at 0. So, and like I said, I got a window open, and it's still 78 degrees in here, even though it's like in the low 40s outside. And it's expected to go down into the 30s, I think 35 or something tonight. So cold enough to use a heater, that's for sure, but plenty warm in here. And here's the same kerosene heater. Actually, I just filled it up. It had a quarter tank left in it, and it was burning for 10 hours. And I don't think it used to work that long. I was like worried I was going to run out of fuel, but it still had a quarter tank in it. I says, because if you're running out of fuel with a cotton wick, you'll burn down, you'll eat up a good part of the wick. But I don't know. This is the same wick from 1987. I didn't use it every year, but it's been used a hell of a lot for freaking over the last, what is that, 38 years. It's been used probably at least 5 years out of that, at least. Plus I used it extensively 87 when I bought it. So there you go. I guess you gotta, if I think, what is that, Miles place, Miles Wick Shop, Google or some crap. I think they can make any size wick. So if you got a cotton wick, just make sure you don't run it out of fuel. You'll burn up the wick, a quarter inch of it or something. But otherwise, this stuff works pretty damn good, because diesel, and I can tell you this, man, when I first got this, I did try the diesel fuel, but it wasn't that ultra low sulfur diesel. It was smoky. I didn't like running that stuff. I says, that's screwed up, because I got some, on the military base, and I was like, this stuff, because it said you can use diesel. It's smoky. I used only kerosene in the beginning. With the ultra low sulfur diesel, it works okay. But that's because of the cotton, 100% cotton wick. Not cotton on the bottom, fiberglass on the top. 100% cotton. That's the difference. Works pretty damn good.